Nelly Korda is making history. The #1 player in the LPGA, Nelly Korda, heading to the Chevron Championship this weekend with a historic winning streak on the line. Korda will be seeking her 5th consecutive win on the LPGA Tour this weekend in Texas, which would put her in absolute elite company. Lucky enough, I'm joined now by Nelly Korda here on SportsCenter. And Nelly, we're coming off the Masters, where Scottie Scheffler was the runaway favorite. He took home the green jacket, and afterward he said, "I'm playing really good golf right now." So are you. You're right there with him as well, going for your 5th straight win on the tour. How have you, I guess, locked in?
Yeah, I mean, I had a week off last week, which was so nice. I got to spend a majority of it with actually my sister and her newborn Grayson. So that was so much fun to kind of disconnect and recharge the batteries. But got out here yesterday, played the front 9, and they made a few changes to the golf course with tee boxes, but overall, excited to get back into the major swing.
I don't mean to repeat this, but do you feel like you're in that same kind of vein? Like you're just playing really good golf right now?
Yeah, sometimes it just clicks. I feel like, in a sense, when you're playing this good of golf, it just flows. It's just you're out here, you're kind of living in your own little bubble, and you're having so much fun competing, playing in different kinds of weather and playing all different kinds of golf courses, and everything's just kind of flowing.
Yeah, I love that. You mentioned your family. Your family is full of athletes. Quite frankly, I can't even believe the athletic list you have. Your sister Jessica is also an LPGA golfer recently, as you just mentioned. Welcome her first child, Grayson. Your brother Sebastian, a professional tennis player. He's currently ranked 26th in the world. Casually, both your parents also played professional tennis. Is there a group chat maybe that we could be a fly on the wall for? Like, what's it like growing up in a family just full of athletes?
Yeah, I guess we hated sports. Not competitive at all. Yeah, it was honestly so nice growing up in the way I did. We all lived in our own little bubble. Sports were kind of everything that we kind of knew, and we bonded over playing sports, different kinds of sports. I mean, I figure skated, we skied a little in the winters, did gymnastics. So there was a lot of diversity in what we did growing up, but eventually our parents let us choose what we loved. And my brother was actually a pretty good hockey player, and then eventually he went to a night match at the U.S. Open and fell in love with tennis. And I had to do everything big sister did because I was just that annoying little sister. So I think that's one of the reasons why I love golf so much too, is that we all did it as a family and we could bond over it.
Let's get back to the task at hand here, shall we? You're the first player to enter a major coming off 4 straight wins since 2004-2005. I know you know what's at stake here, but it's your first real major of the year. And so is there a little bit of a different approach heading into the next couple of days?
No, I'm not going to try and put more pressure on myself. Honestly, I'm just really enjoying my time. I'm enjoying the run I've been on, the people I've surrounded with. They've kept me really grounded, and I've been living in my own little bubble. And at the end of the day, I just love competing. I love golf, and I love playing against the girls day in and day out. So, obviously it's a major championship, so there's a little bit more added pressure, but I've done a pretty good job kind of staying in my own little bubble and grooving with it.
Yeah, I love that, and that's probably the best approach, staying in your bubble. Look, this is a time for women's sports. We've seen it on the college level, and obviously last night with the WNBA draft, but the popularity for women's sports is just having a moment right now. As the current #1 ranked women's golfer in the world, is there a responsibility that comes with that? Like, how do you hope to share golf now with the next generation?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we just need a stage. And then when we get a stage, we can show people that the talent that everyone has out here and how much we love the game and how competitive it is out here. So it's all about the stage that we have. And obviously, the position I'm in, I just take it as, I'm true to myself. I love the game. I hope that inspires the next generation, that they see the love that I have for the game. It's not about the sponsorships. It's not about the money. It's about competing day in and day out and enjoying myself out here and loving it.
Well, the stage is yours for certain this weekend, Nelly. Coverage of the featured groups at the Chevron Championship begins Thursday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern on ESPN+, including Nelly Korda's group, teeing off at 2:10 Eastern Time. Nelly, thank you so much. Best of luck this weekend.
Thank you.